Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Entertainment Brick Show. Today, we are talking about a very scary topic, I'd say, for the future of LEGO. So, as you can see by this infographic here that's on your screen, we're talking about cancellation of LEGO sets. On the on the right side there, it says Product Cancellation Initiative. This is a little worrying. This is actually very worrying. So, basically, let's kind of talk about this real quick, what we're looking at here. So it says on the top here, sets canceled per year, and they're hoping by 2025, LEGO is hoping by 2025 that 10% of their LEGO sets that they are planning on producing are to be canceled. 10%. Let's say there's, actually, we'll get into that stuff later. Let me talk about the infographic more. And then by 2030, 20%. And again, this goes with the Product Cancellation Initiative. What is this? What's going on here, LEGO? To be honest with you, I actually really don't understand what's happening here at all with this, because there's, why do we want to cancel sets? I don't know, like 61% increased interest in canceled products. I don't understand what that means. Like, this is so confusing to me. So, and then on the bottom it says sticking to 0% military sets, but that's not really anything that we're discussing here, but point is, they're talking about canceling LEGO sets, and this is really weird, and I don't understand why we want to do this. What is the goal here? Why do we want to cancel LEGO sets? So, yeah, again, LEGO canceling 10% of the sets in 2025, 20% in 2030. Sounds like LEGO, all LEGO themes could be at risk, considering this 61% increased interest in canceled sets. So, the idea of canceling LEGO sets, that interest has increased, and that's by 61%. That's like, why? Why do we want to cancel LEGO sets, first off? So, I just kind of brought some other information along with this. 2022 reached about 967 sets released for that year, right? So, excluding a lot of random things, let's say it was like 950 sets that were actually released in 2022, according to Brickset. So, in that case, that would technically mean that 95 sets would have been canceled that year according to 2025 standards. So if there was 950 sets that released in 2025, 10% of them would have been canceled. That's 95 sets that would have been canceled. Is that how I'm supposed to understand this? Like, it's just so very weird that they're interested in canceling sets, and I don't really see like the benefit of it. And then for 2030's standards, it would be 190 LEGO sets canceled for the year 2030, considering it's going to now be 20% of product would be canceled and not released. I just don't understand why they would think to do, like, what would be the value in that? I don't know. I mean, I would hate to see some really good sets be canceled for themes that I personally enjoy, things like DC, some Harry Potter, I guess, stuff like that. I would hate to see them be canceled, and whether that be before pictures are shown to the public or after. Well, yeah, I guess it would have to be after, considering LEGO is having people vote on the sets to cancel, so I'd imagine the sets would have to be revealed. LEGO wants to have the fans on the LEGO Ideas website vote on which sets to be canceled for a particular theme. Now, we have been seeing some instances of these canceled sets recently with LEGO Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. That was canceled, and there was some Technic sets that were canceled or something like that. And now also the LEGO Jurassic World wave, this latest wave, is also putting up some sets for cancellation. Again, I don't really understand this idea. Maybe it's just to kind of like weed out which sets aren't going to be successful and people aren't going to buy, so that they don't bother producing them and like wasting the money on it. Maybe that's what they're going for here, which I guess could make sense. But let's say there's a solid wave of like 5 sets. Let's just say for DC, because I'm just a DC fan. Let's just say DC. There's a solid wave of 5 DC sets that I'm gonna like personally. I guess I don't want to say everybody wants them, but all 5 of them look amazing. Like, they all look great. They're gonna have great characters, great great builds, stuff like that. They're like really solid sets. And then they're gonna have to be. They're one of the themes that gets chosen to be put up for cancellation, where you have to get rid of one of those sets. Why would you do that? Why would you make the fans do that? I just don't understand. I feel like the value of making a set just for it to be canceled. I don't know. I just don't see like the what they can really get out of this besides, just finding out which sets may not be the best sellers. But if you put in all that time and effort to really design the sets, build up the sets and stuff like that, and reveal them to the public, just for you to say like, all right, now you have to like, choose which one has to die, which one has to get cut from the lineup of the year, and then again having 10% of that's just insane. I feel like you're gonna be turning the fans against each other, right? Because some people are gonna want to have a set stick around. Other fans are gonna say that they don't want a particular set around, and they're just gonna be butting heads the whole time. I just don't understand this business strategy. I mean, maybe I'm not seeing it, but again, I just feel like this would pin fans against each other, fans of particular sets and themes. This would make themes worse because you're getting rid of maybe a potentially good set that people voted on. Well, then I guess the idea would be that if people voted on it, then it wouldn't be that good of a set, unless they're just made to vote on it. I don't know. This is really, really conflicting situation considering. I just don't like the idea of canceling sets. Like if you are gonna try and cancel a set, then you shouldn't have made it in the first place. If there's a theme that you design sets for, right? And then when you release this lineup to the public, and then you're like, all right, well maybe we should get rid of this one, so we'll put it up for cancellation. Why, if you were gonna do that anyway, why bother trying to make the set? I don't know. I just struggle to figure out how this would really work and how this is gonna benefit Lego. Again, these percentages here are crazy. 2025 having 10% canceled sets, and then 2030 having 20% of their lineup canceled. That's crazy. That is crazy. Again, I brought up the example of 2022 having like 950 sets, 95 sets totally wiped off the lineup list, and then again in 2030 standards, 190 sets that are just wiped off the list. And maybe this is a way of saving Lego money, which does kind of make sense. I understand that aspect of it, but I don't know. I just don't like this idea, and I'm worried for the future when we're going to have sets. I mean, think about how the Lego Indiana Jones set, the Temple of Doom, was handled. People want that set. People thought that set looked great, and people were excited for that set, when in reality, they just ended up canceling it, and I feel like people are kind of mad about that. They're not happy about that. There's campaigns for Lego to release the Temple of Doom set. So I just don't, I feel like we're going to be seeing like so many more of those campaigns where people are going to be like, vote for this DC set, or I don't know, I keep using DC as an example, but vote for this DC set so it doesn't get canceled. And then some other guys like, vote for this DC set so it doesn't get canceled. Like, I don't know, it's really throwing me off, this strategy. And again, 61% increased interest in canceled products. I just don't understand who would be interested in canceled products. Like, how would you measure that interest, that interest increase? I don't know. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about this because I just think this is a bad idea. I think it's a really weird idea, and I don't really get all the stuff, like the idea, like what they're trying to get out of it. So I figured I'd make a video talking about it here. So anyways, if you enjoyed that video, do the common YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. See ya.